Friends, welcome to One Point Lesson. Today is session 13, and today our topic is hygrometer. I hope all of you are enjoying our One Point Lesson session. And we normally today, when any employee of the organization is leaving, I'm always asked something why you are leaving the organization. It's a very obvious question. So most of the time, I got the answer that it is because of salary. No doubt, at the basic level, it is very important. Salary is the major reason, but in middle level or the senior level or or even at the base level, what parameter we should consider before leaving the organization? So I have made some points. Uh, so I would like to share these points with you. Normally, हमें जो है when we are first point is like when we are reaching home and we are complaining about our co-worker, that we are discussing about our co-worker, about their behavior, about their discussion, which is not very healthy. So this is the situation when we are not in a good environment, right? Second point is when today is when the situation is like that, when there is some audit or some very important event or meeting in the office, and we would like to get the leave on that particular day. It is a hum day for us, and we don't want to participate in the event. It is like that. The same situation is like that when there is a big event at our home and we are not participating. So this is also a point. Third point is when we feel that I'm not very productive, I'm not meeting with our KPIs. हमारे कुछ KPIs हमने KPIs मतलब key productive indicators. हमारे कुछ key productive indicators हैं और जिनको हम meet ही नहीं कर पा रहे. We are not productive. We have to measure it, our key productive indicators. And you know that you are not meeting the KPIs, and it may be that you are not very productive. What is the expectation of the organization? Another point is, fourth point is, when you are you know that you are going to be fired, means because you are not performing well, your behavior is not good, your coordination with the stakeholders is not good, and your boss is not happy with your performance. So that may be the reason you maybe get fired. So you should be prepared for that yourself. And another thing, when you are feeling that you are not growing with your stakeholders, your colleagues are growing, but you are not growing. It means you are not somewhere it is an indicator that you are not performing well. Another point is very important, that when you are getting very comfortable, means you know that why it is uh, a very difficult question, that how we can come to know that you are comfortable. When you some stress at the workplace is very important, and if you are not getting the stress, and it means you are comfortable, because with the stress you are getting some new challenges, and when you are facing some new challenges you are learning something, and when you are getting comfortable, means you are not remain competitive with the global environment. And another is very important point, when you are not treated as a person. Your boss is not treating you as a person. Your organization is not taking care as a person. So these are the 7 points which I feel that we have to consider before leaving the organization. Along with that, ये जो मैंने सेशन चालू किया है, इसका कुछ मेरा मोटिव है, वो भी मैं आपसे शेयर करना चाहता हूँ. कि जब हम, मेरा ये जो ऑब्जेक्टिव है कि हम जब टेक्निकल चीज़ों में हम 10 से 15 मिनट रोज हम स्पेयर कर रहे हैं वीडियो देखने में, तो ये जो छोटी छोटी लर्निंग है, अभी हमें जैसे कि मालूम है कि हमारा इंडियन फार्मा इंडस्ट्री इज नाउ बिकम ए फ्लैगशिप in the world. It recognized globally, and in next 4 or 5 years, I am expecting the growth of pharma industry will be tremendous, and we all young people having the opportunity to become a global leader in pharma industry. And अगर हम अपने आप को आज हम प्रिपेयर करेंगे तो हम 5 साल बाद ग्रो करेंगे विद द ग्लोबल इंडस्ट्री, क्योंकि अभी जो हमारा ग्लोबल इंडस्ट्री है, आत्मनिर्भर भारत है का कॉन्सेप्ट जो गवर्नमेंट का फोकस है, उसकी वजह से फार्मा इंडस्ट्री विल ग्रो इन एक्सपेक्ट, एंड इफ वी आर रेडी with the technical aspect, we will grow with the industry. Like in case of IT, it is the same like the IT industry. So we have a lot of opportunity, but we have to prepare ourselves. Thank you. Now come to our topic, hygrometer. As you know that this is hygrometer. Earlier we are using like this hygrometer. This is a wet bulb. Here 2 bulbs are there, like it is called wet bulb and dry bulb. This is dry bulb and this is wet bulb. Here is the water is there, and when the water is evaporating, there is a difference. It come down, the temperature is come down, and there is a difference of the temperature between the dry and wet bulb, and it is evaluated. Based on that, we come to know the relative humidity of the environment. Nowadays, we are using this type of instrument. It is electronic instrument, and it displayed temperature, humidity, relative humidity, and time. So we can get the old minimum value, maximum value, as well as we can adjust. We can track the all readings, what is happening in last 24 hours. So these are the facility because of the electronic instrument, right? And hygrometer is a sensor that senses the amount of evaporated water in the air by a mechanical or electronic method. It is used for the measuring the moisture content in the atmosphere. Here, how we are getting the how it works, what is the principle behind hygrometer? Do you know it? If not, join me. This is about the hygrometer. There is 2 type of sensors, like capacitive sensors and resistive sensors, which give the indication for the humidity. It is like this type of structure is there. Here you can see this type of structure. There is 2 plates, one electrode, and this is another electrode. And this electrode is one is charged as a positive, another is a negative, and between them there is a polymeric membrane. This polymeric membrane is moisture sensitive, and when it absorbs the moisture, the charge between these 2 plates can be changed, and it is known as the dielectric constant, and this is also known as the amount of charge. And because of the change in the dielectric constant, it gives the indication about the capacitive, about the relative humidity, right? And this instrument is very accurate from 0 to 5% का accuracy level तक देता है, 2 to 5%, and 95% humidity तक it is effective, valuable, it can measure. And this is this type of capacitive indicators, low cost, small, and durable, and perform well in the environment where temperature fluctuate. Another sensor is इलेक्ट्रॉनिक रजिस्टिव सेंसर. ये रजिस्टिव सेंसर जो होता है, अगर हम देखेंगे ये कुछ इस तरीके का होता है, राइट? इसमें इसका स्ट्रक्चर इज लाइक दिस इज इलेक्ट्रोड, these are the between this type of structure is created. This is positive, this is negative, and here it is a polymeric membrane is there in between this. This is normally it is this electrode is of platinum, and the polymeric membrane is of normally it is a chloride, lithium chloride, and this is in between the. This is three layers. One is substrate. Between this is polymeric membrane, and then electrode, then polymeric membrane, then again there is electrode, and this is the type of structure is there. And because of polymeric membrane, which is made up of the normally it is LiCl. LiCl is lithium chloride. Lithium chloride is a very is moisture sensitive. It absorbs the moisture. जैसे कि अगर हम लोग देखें कि lithium is a alkaline element. Similarly, we are using like NaOH. अगर हम NaOH को अगर हम environment में open में रख देते हैं, तो it become moisture. It is absorb the moisture from the environment. Similarly, this lithium is also absorb the moisture. And moisture में हमारे पास क्या होता है? Moisture में हमारे पास होता है water molecule, and it attract because it is very positive in nature. It attract oxygen molecules of water. It make a bond, and it convert into the LiCl dot 3H2O, and it become, and this become absorb this, and it become LiCl 3H2O. Moisture इसमें absorb हो जाता है, and because of this the resistance has been changed, because with the increase in when it absorb the moisture, resistance will be come down, and in dry weather when resistance is come down, conductivity will be increased, and it is measured as a in this sensor. So this is about the principle of this sensor, and thank you for the watching. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the channel. Thank you.